back by now. This song catching the trend. We are separating the boys from the men. My name is D Cram, 6-star general. Oshe Divine Media Ghana. Keep it locked right here.
If you want joy, ecstasy, and fantasy, meaning Menkoshe baby, bra YouTube na reshe Divine Media Ghana. Hanum any genie na Divine Media Ghana. Hey, any G wo mutu meaning don't flip the dial. Tell a friend to tell a friend say any G wo Yankoshe Divine Media Ghana.
Sabani news, entertainment, trending issues, baby are someone saw for money at the Abrewa, and your name Divine Media Ghana. And until subscribe, said you'll be the first person to know the happenings globally. Divine Media Ghana, we inform, educate, and entertain. Abusia for a Divine Media Ghana, Yanase and Sanso and Mao Aquaba. Now, Abusia for a memory that a chair more the 4th of November 2023, and I trust also no Kokuaman, your company for the delegates, Eto Aba Eddie flag bearer, Candinia, Obedi Wanum, Enim Kain, Efa Abato Babas or Mine Ganem, Afia Basin, Mature 2024. Now, Abusia for said the Yamonim Sem Dadano, a year in Premprin, Yan Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, and our year flag bearer Dima. Osnoko kwama nyokono na ebusiafo after election nsem ahodo eguso ekoso oman Ghana na eye Kennedy Agyapong honorable ne ma ababe kasa ene ne ba Kenneth wababe kasa sanso ena Amanda Agyapong esoso omudin so wonum nyina ababe kasa enche yebema motie nsem ahodo a wonum ebabe kana ebusiafo chese nsem no MPP mpanimfo ene timamfo ni bi kasa sa bredi esanse honorable Kennedy Agyapong went me and new Kunimunitin. It's in company for Enshana Chess and Comunyano, running mates, and fa Emma Yenra Dr. Muhammad Bawumia said the Bear one mina, a bit me Akon Kodin, Edin Kunim Diama or Snoko Coco, Amanyokuno. Now, Ebusia for one more etrema, now a more airs, but to say, a compare con, obey me and Yadia when ya, some say, a bit much man, some would do, a yawa canana and all she pa, and no, and I'm so Emma Swami, Swami MP, a year, an honorable. Was a che mensa bonsu ono so den semi betu jasem say honorable Agyapong Kennedy Agyapong what's me enya 15% mpoa na chese eyasem chese no gidi se onya nanso ebusianfo honorable Agyapong Kennedy Agyapong onyampo e de brusa eno e na ode aba betu jase eye ne wanwa yie pa eye no wanwa yie pa eno ntimpanimfo etimi eye ne running mate e betimi aboa osnoko koko amanyoko na ebusianfo after the election afei so eye Agyapong Kennedy Agyapong ne team e de aba bontin say album a epie ewo ewutu senya east no na wo mo emfo so esan say album no mo sha niema bi etuto sini ewom eno nti na mo mpese o mo beje album no atum nanso empanifo eye ya e de sa album no ema wo mo omoto aban abusiafo sansem nyina ekoso ena ye bisa se aso empanifo beje atum nampo honorable Agyapong Kennedy Agyapong beje atum se obeba be running mate e de ama osun kokoko amanyoko na na abusiafo ne ba eye Amanda Agyapong wababe kasa chese ochiremu a ne papa wa inspire ne ye pa ne papa for how bebre mu nti sabre say ne papa wakokodin na nkonimde na ntimi amama na oni ogidi se ne papa akonkodin ye pa eno nti ne papa ye obi a wa inspire no na ebusuafo ochiremu ye pa ye ntie se de Amanda Agyapong osi eka ne nsem no efa ye na yema.
Already know I have 21 siblings, right? And this past weekend, our dad was running for president of Ghana. This past weekend, as in yesterday. Yesterday were the primaries for his party, right? And while he didn't win, he did much better than some people would have expected him to, right? And you just have to look at that man, Kennedy Agyapong, and be awe-inspired by all he's been able to achieve in his life. Growing up, our dad would always tell us, like, you can do anything you set your mind to, right? Because what happens when you have 17 daughters and 5 sons? You start to think about how the world is going to perceive them. You have black men, but then you also have black women, right? He always told us, like, no matter what, don't let anyone tell you you can't do something because you're black, you're a woman. Don't listen to that, right? And all I saw this weekend was him being the living embodiment of you can do anything you set your mind to. If he's not that, then I don't know who strung those words together to make that saying. They should have never done it. This man grew up in a village in Ghana with quite literally little to nothing. Had no electricity growing up. Didn't get his first pair of shoes, I think, until the age of 16. Was having to sell gum, razors to help put himself through school, to help put his siblings through school, to help his parents out. Ended up coming to America, becoming a taxi cab driver, was a gas station attendant, worked at Zaro Bakery, all at the same time to put himself through school. Was also at one point a dishwasher and a chef in Germany. Ended up buying his first house. J-Lo, fun fact, was his neighbor, actually. This was decades ago when she was Jenny from the block, right? Went back to Ghana, established several businesses, from media company, refrigeration, real estate. Now has over 7,000 employees, right? Has been a member of parliament for over 20 years. The second longest running member of parliament in Ghanaian history. And then stood up to also run to be the candidate for his party. Awe-inspiring. I've never been prouder in my life, more inspired in my life by this man, Kennedy Agyapong. Mo. Why are dear pa? Like
I was here for honorable Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong Nima and Nimani Mubako and I would say in Kano Chessel. Ne papa I inspire ye pana it was for me Judy says answer me de honorable Agyapong Kennedy Agyapong what's here Nani Ebeji pan sewoba after election no I me Judy said train so we can after ne papa shin kwano sans beba bonzia beka say me papa inspire me natural sebusia ni just se me sounds you cranshe de Emma Agyapong Kennedy Agyapong ye pa any a day in seminal ABC yeah that's be brise oje brena wo share.
Back by now, this song catching the trend. We are separating the boys from the men. My name is D Cram 6-star General. Oshe Divine Media Ghana. Keep it locked right here.
If you want joy, ecstasy, and fantasy, minia menkoshe baby bra YouTube na reshe Divine Media Ghana. Hanum any genie na Divine Media Ghana. Hey, any G wo mutu minia. Don't flip the dial. Tell a friend to tell a friend say any G wo yankoshe Divine Media Ghana.
Sabani news, entertainment, trending issues, baby are summoning so for money at the Abrewa, and your name Divine Media Ghana. And until subscribe, said you'll be the first person to know the happenings globally. Divine Media Ghana, we inform, educate, and entertain you.